Ladies and gentlemen, this narrative rekindles sad memories. This narrative touches the bottom of my heart. We cannot resist singing our usual melancholic anthem. What have we done now, now, now? What have we done now, now, now? What have we done? Honorable adjudicator, my name is Ombokoto, a proud member of the school Super 6 group, aka Mbogi Genje. This is a group of 6 friends, currently in Form 2 class. Before the fateful day, we did our things together, ate together, played together, and whenever we did an exam, we usually failed together. Due to this, we were highly feared in the school. We became popular after becoming regular clients at the deputy principal's office. Whenever you saw me, you were sure to find my friends, either for a good or for a bad reason. Occasionally, we would receive 6 strokes of the cane, raised to power 6. But today, ladies and gentlemen, we have a reason to sing a different song. Let's go down the memory lane. It started on Friday afternoon during an impromptu assembly that had been called by the principal. Every time we held such assemblies, we were sure to receive good news from the office. During such assemblies, a high degree of punctuality and silence was always observed. We normally sang loudly than the morning assemblies. This is to motivate the principal to deliver the good news with charisma. Some had many reasons why the assembly had been called. The principal, after making some brief comments, concluded his speech by stating that he had a list of 5 girls who would receive a special package of appreciation. Of course, everyone wanted to be on the list. We imagined of a tour to an exciting tourist destination, a visit to Hollywood, a trip to Disneyland, or much more. We waited in a bated breath as the head teacher searched for the list. We all gazed at that list with anxiety and jealousy. The principal's list became a tool of adoration. I could not hold myself anymore due to the suspense created by the principal, and I found myself leading the Super 6 members to a moment of entertainment. The whole school joined us in our song. It's party after party, yeah, party after party. As we came to the end of this song, each said a prayer that his name would be on the list. We struggled to straighten up the collars of our shirts and tighten our shirts to look smarter in case we were called. Since I had not combed my hair that morning, I used my long fingers as a comb. It was both a painful and humorous experience. The principal read the names one by one. This was followed by thunderous claps from the pupils. We clapped mathematical claps, factorial claps, mosquito claps, and all the claps we had been taught. The first on the list was Osonti, followed by the other members of the Super 6 members. Bogigenje. These elicited mixed reactions among us, the pupils. Some were shocked to see the most feared gang paraded for all the good reasons. As the principal came to the end of his list and requested that he was still missing one name to complete his list, all the eyes were directed towards me. I breathed hard as the principal called for the last time. If you believe you belong here, please step forward. All the students started whispering, Ombokoto, Ombokoto. Their voices increased and shouted even louder, Ombokoto, eh, Ombokoto, ah. The head teacher's eyes met with mine and I stepped out. More cheers and claps followed. Osonti welcomed me proudly as I stood next to the principal. I felt like a winner of a jackpot. I shook hands with the principal, a very rare occurrence. This was a golden handshake. Many questions still crisscrossed our minds. What is this token of appreciation? Would it be a trip to a prestigious tourist attraction, or a one-month visit to Dubai, or much more? No one knew what exactly awaited us. What we were sure of is that it was going to be a very interesting package. As the other students walked to class, we walked proudly behind the principal, step by step, exchanging glances with the jealous onlookers. This was our day. some mischievous people created songs in our honor. Sikila day wanatry kuwa fame, day after day wanabakia the same. Vitu wanafanya zinabaki kuwa vain, tunangoja yao again hata kama kuna pain. We were carried by the song until we didn't realize ended in the principal's office. We were ushered in by the secretary, and unto our amazement, we found the deputy principal and the entire discipline team waiting for us, holding long leathery whips. This was an absurd twist. We were ordered to kneel down. Since these two appeared like a bad joke, we hesitated. What followed was a dangerous turn of events. As I tried to excuse myself to the team that we were waiting for a reward, I received a hot slap that sent me sprawling on the floor. All my friends complied, and now we were at the mercy of the principal. We waited for him to help the discipline team understand the new developments, but it did. This was the new token of appreciation. I tried to mumble a prayer but was cut short by the deputy teacher's wrath. We were accused of sneaking into the staff room and sprinkling excess paper on teachers' food during lunchtime. Teachers were visibly suffering as they gushed out of the staff room with their eyes uncontrollably weeping. For the first time, I regretted being a member of the Super 6 team. I was not involved in the scheme, but I could not defend myself. This was sad. This was an anticlimax. What have I done now, now, now? What have I done now, now, now? What have I done? We were issued with letters of suspension. What an ugly token of appreciation. We were issued with letters of suspension. What an ugly token of appreciation. I wanted to tell my father, who was a graduate trainer. He never did such nonsense. It was like I was faced to tell him. It was like jumping out of the start of the fire and jumping and plunging directly into the fire. I gathered courage and explained to the discipline team that I was not involved. Osonkwe and the other girls confessed their sins and promised to change. The principal didn't accept our confessions easily. We were taken through a rigorous discipline process, and when he was convinced that we were ready to change for the better, we were taken for a counseling session. This was the start of the great change, a new dawn for the Super 6 team. We became frequent visitors at the counseling office. Ladies and gentlemen, we are involved in conflict resolution process in our school. And as we come to the end of this narrative, we have a mega Amani Day in our school. We will be presenting this narrative there. Please join us for session 2. We got the good in the good in the good life. We got the good in the good in the good